wonder where that come from.
I wonder.
Oh, wow.
Don't check, Aunty May.
You what?
Stuck in the tree.
Oh, don't get stuck in the tree again, will you? Oh, look here.
Should we sit down, Aunty May?
Yeah, let's sit down and rest our legs for a bit. Sit over here. There goes Sparky. Oh, look. This is the plant that was down there by the one that died. What's that word? COVID.
COVID.
Who cares? She's family. If you look inside of here, see it looks like a little Chinese lantern, doesn't it? Well, this is our lantern.
That's yummy.
And inside of there, see that that's the fruit coming. It goes yellow, beautiful, very high in vitamin C, very good for you. So that's the seed. I mean, that's the seeds are in the flower, but it turns into this, and inside of that grows the little fruit. So this is the gooseberry, and I reckon there is no native gooseberry. This is not us, this is them. But anyway, that's the gooseberry. There you go, Tracey.
Thank you, Aunty May. Oh, wow.
Now, this is the weed that was introduced to Australia. This
Aunty
is
May,
the
can I
crofton.
ask, are the little flowers going to turn into a little gooseberry, little fruit?
Yeah. When the flowers die, that's when this bit starts to grow.
Okay, look, and they're all different sizes.
Yeah, that's in size. You can take that and grow it if you want it.
Oh, how do you do that? You stick it in the ground?
Stick it in a pot.
Pot.
Yeah. That's the crofton weed, close up, so that's no good. So I'll leave that there. That can go in my bucket. This is the one I was telling you about, Tracey, that grows. Now, why do you think they call this broadleaf?
Because it's wide.
Yes, but in your garden, it's very small, and it can grow flat like that. But it grows in your garden, Sparky, in your lawn. I can see one eye. But as kids, we used to get these little things, the flower bits. I don't know whether you did this, did you? And we used to put them in there like that, get the bigger bits, bend that over, and then you have to have the thick bit, and that would fly off.
No, did you do that?
Like
That's a good game for.
Yeah, we used to
make daisy chains.
Yeah, we did that too, but we used to go, oh, gonna make a life out of me. But it would fly off. But this here, my mum would put it between a fork like that and heat it up. And then when it was soft, she'd do that to put it on, like if you've had an infection and it was swollen, like if you had pus and stuff in there, and then bandage it up overnight and leave it on. This is a drawing ointment. Put it on hot, as hot as they can stand it, and it would suck all the poison out of you. And I'm not sure if we used some of this on Dad when he got bit by the snake, but anyway, that's a broadleaf, and it grows in your back, on your back lawn, front lawn. It's very common, grows everywhere. So that is a good one to know. And when I picked these, they were hanging over like, put them in a bottle of water and look, they come alive.
Up.
Yep, tap water too. And this one grows on Mount Keira, but it's not very, not a lot up here, but down that way. If you look closely, Tracey and Sparky, you can see the little fruits coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is a wild cherry.
Wow.
And believe it or not, there's two different sorts or colours. They look a little bit like, what is it? Got a blank. The she oak.
Yeah.
But it's more bouncy and that. But the fruit down the coast, it'll come down in Eden. It's also orange in colour, like an orangey yellow or a red to purple. Here I think they go probably the same. You just got to find the right one. Same, but they grow a little bit bigger, like not as big as a marble, but very high in vitamin C as well, and yummy. But if you don't eat them when they are ripe, they are yuck. They will turn you off. So that's a wild cherry.
No.
These are down at the gate.
Yep.
And they also down the road near the schools. But also they grow in a line usually.
Oh, okay.
Those ones down there going that way. And why do you think, Tracey, they might grow in a line?
To protect protect each other?
No.
No.
You don't know either, Sparky.
No, Sparky doesn't. Right, Spark doesn't know.
Well, they grow in a line because that's where the water runs, under the ground.
In a line.
So if you're Indigenous and you saw these growing, you knew underneath, if you dug down a bit, you will find water. So when the Europeans or the white people, where there's water, there's...
The cherry things.
No, under the ground, gold normally flows with the water.
Yep.
Gold.
Gold.
So that's how a lot of the land got destroyed and the trees
Digging
got
for
destroyed.
gold.
They were looking for gold. So, you know, sometimes money's good,
Sometimes it's not.
it's not. Yes, can destroy what is
Motivated
out.
to ruin
Yeah.
things.